attack with that.
Go and said we would get justice for 6-year-old Nyiah Courtney. The prayers of the community have been answered. I'm here to announce today that we've got our man.
The big story at 5, D.C.'s police chief announcing the arrest of a suspect in the killing of a 6-year-old girl.
Nyiah Courtney's murder made national headlines about 2 weeks ago, just one of many high-profile shootings that have put D.C. on the map for all the wrong reasons. And tonight, a man's in custody. Nyiah's father, a suspect in a separate case.
Fox 5's Stephanie Ramirez live tonight in Southeast with those details. Stephanie, we've seen Chief Contee in the past few weeks very passionate, but he's on a whole different level lately.
A whole different level, a lot discussed today. I got to tell you, the news conference today also discussed a slew of different issues. The mayor saying she wants to put more money now towards hiring more officers. She and the chief again pointing toward the courts, wanting to make sure that the COVID backlogs are addressed, and that also that repeat violent offenders are held accountable. But of course, the big news today is the arrest.
The prayers of the community have been answered. I'm here to announce today that we've got our man.
D.C. Police Chief Robert Contee said a Superior Court warrant allowed the Capital Area Regional Fugitive Task Force this morning taking 22-year-old Mark Twan Hargraves of Waldorf, Maryland, into custody, charged with first-degree murder while armed. As the chief has hinted, the suspect does have an open criminal case in Prince George's County. The booking photo you saw is from there. It looks like Hargraves appealed his criminal carjacking case from last year. Going back to Nyiah, the July 16th shooting that took her life also injured 5 other people, including both of the 6-year-old's parents. Well, new today, Chief Contee also confirmed that her father is now also a suspect in a different case. He was one of 16 people confirmed named in a federal criminal conspiracy indictment. This has to do with D.C. Police's Violence Reduction Unit busting a drug trafficking network in certain sections of Southeast D.C. So we're talking at least 10 firearms recovered, PCP, crack, cocaine, heroin, pills, and cash also seized. Contee said there is still one suspect wanted out there with this drug ring, and he spoke to that person directly before addressing their efforts.
We got your guns. We got your drugs. We've taken your cars. We've got your friends. Now we're coming for you. These behaviors attract violence. So we not only have to focus on individuals who are engaged in violent acts, but we have to look at the individuals that have close proximity to violence. Al Capone, as an example, he went to jail for tax evasion. He didn't go to jail for all of the carnage that he created in the community. And we are taking a different look, a more intelligence-led approach to focusing in on violent crime in community.
All right, so Stephanie, if Nyiah's father was arrested for this drug trafficking ring, is there a possibility that he was targeted the night that Nyiah was shot?
Jim, the chief said it is possible. That is something they are still investigating. What he also said with this drug trafficking ring is that they started work on this in early 2021, so earlier this year. As soon as the shooting happened back on July 16th, they did have arrests that following Monday, which I believe also included the arrest of Nyiah's father. I quickly talked to her grandmother today, who said she is glad to hear about this arrest. She wants hopes everyone involved is captured. She and her daughter were preparing for the funeral coming up for the 6-year-old. I can tell you the suspect, 22-year-old Hargraves, is expected to appear in court tomorrow. Jim, back to you.